Hello everyone and welcome back to Lucky Loaders 15, where I'll be giving you just the one selection for tomorrow's racing. Now before we get into them, I quickly just want to reflect on how our tips performed today. In the end it wasn't a bad day as we had a winner at Taunton with a Gero. He was quite well backed in the end. He ended off going at 11-4. He was advertised here on the YouTube channel last night at 13-2 each way, and he was able to get the job done from the front. There was a rule 4 in that though, so if you backed him at slightly bigger prices, you would have maybe collected slightly less, but that's the way sometimes, unfortunately, it does go in racing. The other selection that ran well for us today was Ashdale Bob. I thought we were going to get a winner with him at Navan there. He jumped pretty well in the main. He was up on the front end of things throughout. He always looked like he was going very well, but in the end, he was just collared in the closing strides by the Devil's coachman. That was a bitter one to swallow, but yeah, we got the each way, but that's not what we wanted. The disappointment of the day was ultimately the Nat Premium Access. I'm not sure what to make of him, really. I think he ran all right. There wasn't too many excuses. He finished in 4th place in the end, and maybe he is just a little bit too high in the weights. But yeah, overall, it's not been a bad day, and hopefully we can have some winners for you for tomorrow. I'm just going to have one selection for you for tomorrow's racing, which is going to be coming at Ludlow. It's going to be my Nap, and he runs in the 410. That's what's up with you for Luca Morgan, claiming 5. He's riding for Ben Paulin here, currently available at 13-2 with SkyBet, who are offering 5 places on this race. Now, this horse, what's up with you, has been frustrating on his last couple of outings. Most recently, you have to say, at Newbury, he was fairly disappointing when he was 8th of 8th. He was actually quite well supported for that race, but something just didn't seem to be right on the day. I think you can put a line through that run. The time before that, he finished 6th at Cheltenham in a race that wasn't a bad one for the grade. Both those races were in Class 2 events, and dropping into Class 4 company tomorrow, I think, should see him be effective. Also, as well, what I found peculiar was the fact he was dropped £5 for his last run. The handicap has been really generous there, so he's now down to a mark of 120. And with Luca Morgan claiming £5, he's essentially running off a mark of 115. He ran off a £16 higher mark when he was running off 136 when he finished 4th last season in the Martin Pipe. This season, like I say, it's not been the greatest. He went over fences. He didn't shape too badly on his first outing, but then after that, he hasn't really been hitting the same heights as he did last year. But I just think now this is going to be the easiest opportunity he's had for some time. He likes going around right-handed tracks. He previously won at Ascot. He's done well at Kempton in the past before. I think the drying out ground might help him too, but I think the key to him tomorrow could be the first time cheap Peters, which will help him if he's ridden prominently like he normally does, and also as well the return to this intermediate trip of 2 mile 5. I just maybe think he doesn't quite see out the 3 miles. So with all that into the equation tomorrow, I think a 13-2, he's a fairly solid each way bet, and I think there could be a little bit more to come from him off his current mark, and he might be able to bounce back here. So yeah, he's going to be my nap of the day. So that's the only tip for tomorrow's racing. If you're enjoying these videos, remember to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe here to my YouTube channel at Lucky Loaders 15. Also, as well, if you want to follow me on social media, you can do. Where my Twitter is at Lucky Loader 15. Same name. Go to me on Instagram as well if you want to follow me on there. Also, as well, if you want to check out my website, it's www.chrisloaderracing.co.uk. Hopefully, we can have some, or just that we can have a winner for you tomorrow. And yeah, please game responsibly, and we'll be seeing you soon.